Hello, I'm Sarah of Tortoise Crafts. What I want to talk to you about this week is this quilt. I made it in 2019. The fabrics were all from fabrics I had in my stash. I absolutely love the colours of it and the design of it. But when I finished it, there was something that just niggled about it. It was inspired by Patterning Gail Pan's book. Hers was all completely embroidery, and I'll find the pattern to show you, for a wall quilt of a embroidered Dresden plate. But I decided that I would do my Dresden plate actually in fabric and embroidery pieces on it. Created 4 of these squares, and then I've added the extra borders on to make it the right size. In theory, this quilt should be fine, but there is just something I don't like about it. And it's a quilt that I want to like because the colours. It goes in our bedroom, it will go in most of the rooms in our house because this is my palette of colours. But it just niggled. And so it ended up on the pile in my father-in-law's spare bedroom. He has a nice big double bed that nobody uses, and we had far too many quilts laying around, filling up cupboards in piles, in boxes, and we've ended up putting a lot of them around there, this one included. And it's been sitting around there for quite a few months now on the top of the pile, and as I go around there and do his housework and sort things out and things, I constantly see it. And it is definitely the quilting that I don't like. Not so much the quilting I've done on this panel here, which is just the flowers and leaves. It's the quilting on the squares, and there's 4 of them. So it is this quilting I don't like, this straight line quilting. It didn't match up when I put it together, and I just was unhappy with it. I really should be getting on with lots of other things, but I decided that I want to get this sorted. So I have already started unpicking this quilting very carefully. On the back, I've unquilted all of these. I've then tied the thread in and tied the back up. I've just got that one last square to unpick, and then I'm going to quilt round this. I know which thread I used because I always keep a note of everything I use and quilt and everything. And I'm going to do meandering lines with leaves coming off it on these to sort of match this. And I'm also going to do a bit more quilting on this piece. And once I've done it all, I'm going to soak it and hope that all these stitch marks, cut lines and holes come out, because it has been made for a long time. And then I'll wash it properly. But I just wanted to show you the progress and my thinking behind this quilt. I will do another video when I've started doing the quilting, so you can see how I'm doing that, and I'll obviously do a final, this is what it looks like now I finished it. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care. Bye.